So finally, LeBron James speak out about those trash talks by Charles Barkley to him. So lately, I post some videos that where Charles Barkley shots fired LeBron James and talk a lot of trash, saying bad things about LeBron James. Actually, he criticized LeBron James on how he managed the Los Angeles Lakers and on what's happening about the trading. Like it's always somebody's fault, like something like that. But you know what? Honestly, um, well, I don't like some of Charles Barkley's comments to some of NBA players where he acted like he's some kind of or some sort of hater. We understand that, but if you come to think and if you will try to understand what he's saying, I mean Charles Barkley, he absolutely have a point, right? Especially when he talk about Michael Jordan, absolutely 100%. I'm actually agree with Charles Barkley, but you know, and lately he actually criticized JJ Redick about his future to Los Angeles Lakers, and same with LeBron James being he always point someone's fault every time they lose. They lose to the finals, the semifinals, um, Western Conference Finals. I should say, and playoffs. So it's always somebody's fault. And he mentioned that first it was Russell Westbrook's fault, and now Russell Westbrook are doing really good at Denver Nuggets. And second was Darvin Ham, and second was Frank Vogel, third was Darvin Ham, and now D'Angelo Russell. It's always somebody's fault, and I agree to Charles Barkley 100%, 110%, and and we can't deny that. It's pretty obvious that someone's actually blaming players, coaches to Los Angeles Lakers' failure to achieve their goal, winning playoffs, like winning semifinals, Western Conference Finals. It's true, man. Charles Barkley are not lying about it. He seems actually always like angry, like he don't have like a peace of mind on his face, but he always have a point. At the end of the day, if you just try to listen to him to analyze what he's saying, he always have a point. All right, and to LeBron James, I believe he felt like it's too much. It's too much for the criticism from Charles Barkley, and maybe the thing here is that people are not satisfied the way LeBron James play. And especially that he said that he he is the greatest player of all time. And the moment he said that, the moment he actually announced that to the public that he's the greatest player of all time, that was absolutely a mess from him. It's a mistake for him to say that, and it's actually the start of the hate to him because of him saying that instead of the fans. Even Michael Jordan said that he's not the greatest of all time, even though his performance, his skills, his achievement was so impressive, a superior to all greatest of all time. So that's why I know where Charles Barkley coming from when it comes to the way LeBron James play. And Charles Barkley is a basketball analyst. We can't deny that, and he's on TV. But I think that the only problem with Charles is that he should be Lilo in terms of being or giving criticism to all NBA fans right now. I mean, sorry for that. It's NBA players as of now. He should stop, like, or maybe he should reduce his criticism to all NBA players right now. I understand that players in 80s, 90s are very talented, physical, exciting to watch compared to this era, but you know, it is what it is, Charles, and you need to understand that and you need to appreciate their game no matter what. I understand what you're coming from, but you should reduce the criticism to each and every NBA players nowadays, and especially to LeBron James. I think it's too much. We heard a lot. We heard from you a lot. We heard from Stephen A. We heard everything about LeBron James, and we actually know that he's not better than Michael. It's never, and it will never be, because the greatest player of all time is always Michael Jordan. We appreciate, like you said, you always saying that you appreciate the greatness of LeBron James. He's a good player. He's a skilled player, yeah. But in terms of being the GOAT, the greatest of all time, you shouldn't compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan, because it's a disrespect. Because you're disrespecting Stephen Curry. You're disrespecting Tim Duncan. You're disrespecting Kobe Bryant. You're disrespecting Shaq. All right. When you talk about greatness, Stephen Curry is actually better than LeBron James. He's impressive. He's clutch. Four rings in one team. He didn't join super team to win a championship. He beat LeBron James 3 times. Come on. We're just talking reality here. All right. So I guess that people are not satisfied of the way LeBron James is playing right now, and he should retire. Stop this stats nonsense. Beating the stats of Michael Jordan because of the longevity. It doesn't make sense to me. You're playing many years just to overpass that 13 seasons played by Michael Jordan. That's, come on. That's actually what Charles Barkley came from. Like, that's the reason why he always ran about this debate of who is the GOAT. It's when you compare Michael Jordan and LeBron James, you're already disrespecting Michael Jordan because it's too far. LeBron James is far behind from Michael Jordan, and I don't understand. You should compare LeBron James to Kobe instead, or Stephen Curry. And I don't understand the fans right nowadays. Maybe because of their Gen Zs, and they don't see Michael Jordan played, and they don't understand what basketball is. I know Charles do, but when it comes to the way he talk, it's always some kind of he always rant. So he should reduce that kind of the way he talk, especially when he talk about NBA players nowadays. And yeah, I think that Charles Barkley is not totally a hater. He always criticizes, but he's just not satisfied on the way the NBA players played right now, and the way how it's um, like what's happening to NBA right now. Their rating drop reduces from 100, like reduces to 50%, and it's a mess actually. The fans of basketball are losing interest to watch basketball NBA because of what? Because of the politics, because of this GOAT debate where I don't know. And yeah, he said that he's a hater because he's on TV. I'm not going to let him disrespect my legacy like that. What's legacy? There's no legacy here. All right, because the main purpose of this is to beat Michael Jordan. No, no, there's no legacy here. Anyone can be anyone can play like after 50 years old and beat Michael Jordan. Another one who threw somebody through a window. I never spit on a kid. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying here, but come on, man. Charles Barkley is just not saying. He's not actually joking. He's not actually saying facts, or he's actually saying reality. He's talking about what's happening to NBA right now. He's actually speak he's actually speaking on behalf of Michael Jordan. I understand that Michael Jordan, at the end of the day, he doesn't care, but you know, it is what it is. And I don't think LeBron James should fire back to Charles Barkley. Let him be, and focus on your game, focus on your goal to be a champion, and maybe one day, maybe the fans will be considering you as the greatest of all time, or maybe not. But for now, you know, LeBron James will never be the greatest player of all time. To all Gen Zs right there, I'm telling you guys, I know you were born um, like 2000, but if you're talking about basketball, please stop it. You know who's the greatest of all time, and if you don't know who he is, try to watch that Last Dance and try to watch those highlights by Michael Jordan and the players that he played. Even Shaq, he played with Shaquille O'Neal, and he swept Shaq, the most dominant player, the most dominant center of NBA all time. So he swept Shaq. All right, come on. It's just stupid for you guys to say LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. All right, we should stop this debate. All right, we should stop this debate.